It's time for another 1 minute story review, and today we're going to be looking at Charmcaster by Sebastien de Castell. The third in the Spellslinger series, Charmcaster is probably my favorite of the bunch. De Castell's world building really opens up in this one, as it takes place in Gatabria, a technologically advanced merchant city. This gives him a stage to put all the different nations in one place so we can watch them interact with each other. It makes the world feel much more full in the previous two books, and we get to catch up on some characters we haven't seen in a while. One of those is the cause of the title of this book, Kellen's childhood crush Nefenia. Up to this point, he really thinks the Jantep race entirely hates him and he would never interact with one of them again, but here she is, and she breaks that thought in his head. And honestly, she's just a really cool character as well. She's battle-scarred, she uses these powerful charms for her magic, it's really fun. So, the main cast gets to the merchant city, and it's pretty quickly revealed that there's something going on here that might change the course of history. And we know this because Farius and Kellen aren't the only Argosy in the city, and Argosy tend to show up when things are about to be disastrous, and having more than two of them is insane. And in the city itself, we get a lot of just more fun stuff to read. There's a lot of little technical contraptions that are being shown off at shows. There's some magic items that we haven't seen before that are really neat and add more to Kellen's toolkit. It's, again, really fun. De Castell could have just given him like a skeleton key or some kind of magic that opens doors, but no, he gave him a coin that's enchanted to be able to open doors if he can do a fancy trick with it. The man has a hard time being basic. It's kind of what I love about his work. Speaking of Kellen, he really feels like his own character in this book. After a couple of arcs of figuring himself out, he finally comes into his own. It's a bit of foreshadowing for the nearing of the end of his apprenticeship, which is coming pretty soon. Charmcaster is where the series really starts to feel fleshed out, where we see a lot of characters come into their own, and we get to see a lot of the world interact with each other, which opens it up a lot. It's no secret that I love this series and recommend these books, but if for some reason you picked up Spellslinger and Shadowblack and read them and didn't feel like continuing, I'd say at least read Charmcaster. It's really enjoyable.